This year's Sportsmen Show featured amazing things to see, do, and learn, including flying axes and tree nymphs, daring dogs that got wet for glory, and tykes on bikes that got dizzy for fun, tiny trucks and busy lumberjacks, pointy teeth and pointy beaks. The Ministry of Natural Resources and Forestry turned heads with awesome equipment and display.
It's a great education for the public, especially when we're talking specifics to the fire program. Everybody seems to have a bit of an idea of provincial parks, everybody seems to have a little bit of an idea of conservation officers, but when it comes to fires, for a lot of it, it's kind of up in the north, far away, less heard of.
We have so many members, and sometimes we don't have all the knowledge or intricacies of what they do in their workplace. We know they do a lot of good work, but you know, when you get right down to it on the shop floor, you know, it's nice to talk to them and find out all the different variables that they actually take care of.
I got to get to you in a minute, okay? And you can ask me all sorts of stuff.
The absolute dedication to their job, they love it, they live it, and they protect it.
You can see it the way they wear the uniforms. You can see how enthusiastic when they talk about the jobs they do and how proud they are in the work they do.
So surprisingly, I don't wear this all the time, fortunately. In the summer, we tend to look like this. All this proper PPE, hard hats, earmuffs, chainsaw screen, gloves on. Here you can see some of our hose packs. This weighs 50, 55, 60 pounds, I think. 55, 60 when it's wet.
We have several programs that the helicopters utilize. Our fish planting program is a huge program. This is the fish tank, which consists of 6 different compartments. We could have theoretically 6 different species of fish, one in each tank, and go to 6 different lakes on one flight. And the fish will come out of that particular compartment down the pipe, and we go to the next lake, pull up the other gate, that compartment empties, and so on.
The Fire Smart program for Ontario is really an education, awareness, and preparedness program for rural homeowners and cottagers, as well as municipalities. This window here talks about how homeowners can protect their cottage from wildfire. About 60% of the fires that we fight as a ministry are actually caused by lightning. That is quite a high percentage, but then if you think about it, then the other 40% are in some form human caused, whether it be an escape campfire. A lot of what we see in the springtime are residential burning issues. So people burning off grass and debris.
Oh, the challenge they face is cuts to the ministry, right? Because in the government cutbacks, right, they've not cut management ranks, they've cut the front line ranks.
It's important that they get funded properly. It's important that there's enough people doing the work. There's not enough people power, quite frankly, I think, on the front lines. And that's what the government should be focusing on.
If you're lucky enough to love the work you do, oh man, what a bonus for life. And they're that lucky crew, right?